Legends? Monsters? The Cheeky Weeky. Never before in the history of New Zealand has such a local legend gotten so much attention. Completely due to this man, Davy Wesselton. He made a video of himself tracking down the legendary beast. The following footage may be disturbing.
Well, hello there. My name is Davy Wesselton. You probably wonder what I'm doing out here in the bush. Well, you see, my friend, I'm out here in the great bush hunting a great monster known as the Cheeky Weeky. I believe you've heard of it. It's out here somewhere in the great bush, but I want to let you know that I am an animal tracker extraordinaire. I've done this my whole life. I was born over there. See over there? That's my parents, which I don't know, they left me out there, and I had to survive out here with my boomerang, my trusty boomerang. But now I'm back. What do Cheeky Weekies look like? Let me tell you, my friend, they're like spaghetti with hair. And not just any normal hair, it's kind of wet and noodly like a spaghetti. Or as I like to call it, pasta. Must have been going this way. New Zealand. My favorite place. And that's totally where we are right now. We are in New Zealand. Well, what have we here? All roads lead the same place anyway, so let's go right over here. So being out here in the great bush, you see that there's absolutely no civilization out here for thousands of miles. The reason being is the Cheeky Weeky comes out to places that are hard to get. It only makes sense, really. The bees that lurk within this river are reminiscent of the Cheeky Weeky. It tends to hide within them and be on top of their backs, riding through the river. And they smell things like the great fish, and they... Anyways, come with me here. You gotta be very careful out here in the great bush. The legendary great bush, which I have traveled through many times, I promise. So this reminds me of the time back in Loch Lomond, where I tackled a Loch Ness monster. You're probably wondering where I'm from? Don't ask. Do not ask that question. That's why we're out here. It's for a noble cause. This little band probably belonged to a little girl. Cheeky Weeky probably got that little girl. Hope that answers all your questions. The best Cheeky Weeky call I can do is exactly what it sounds like. But it's real subtle though. Coming close. Coming close. That there is a Cheeky Weeky hut. Before you enter a shelter, you gotta scream into it, make sure nothing's in there. Ah! Alright, the coast is clear. When he's out here, he is constantly thinking of who to kill. They need at least 12 hours a day of thinking. I know this because they are smart creatures. No smart creature just doesn't think. I once heard the legend of the Cheeky Weeky stayed in a shelter for 24 years, thinking. I am an impatient person. So let's go. Oh, ow! Gotta tie your shoes like that. I need to do what bunny ears? That's what my mama taught me. Wait, I don't know my mama. It's almost not. See how this great grass is spread out like this? This is obviously where Cheeky Weeky spent a very lonely night. A lonely night of hunting and despair. Anyway, he takes a sleep for her. Takes a sleep. During all my fecal matter studies, the Cheeky Weekies is the most potent. Because they'll eat anything. Human, bird, tree, garbage. I know this is a Cheeky Weeky poop. I know it is. We're on the trail. This is the most important tool of any survival wilderness animal track extraordinaire toolkit. I'm gonna chuck it. If my aim is correct, I will hit the Cheeky Weeky straight here, right in its temple. Prepare for the windup, like so, and you just chuck it. Now I wait. It could take a day, a week, or a month to hit that thing straight in the noggin. See these blackberries here? Extremely poisonous. Hairy spaghetti. Imagine seeing that jump into your face. I don't think I've had a drink of water. I can't even tell you how long it's been. In the wild, it's either you or the cheeky weeky. We all love corn dogs, don't we? Did you hear that? Always keep your wits about you. Always. What are we hunting again then? Chicken
Cheeky Weeky.
Oh, some of the most nutritious leaves you can ever find. This is called the honey whistle nightshade. The cheeky weeky preys on the skinny. Never become the skinny. Become the thick. You want to try some of this leaf? Here. It's good for you. Well, stranger things have happened before. I didn't know much about him, but he was a good man. Fortunately for me, I am an animal tracker extraordinaire, wilderness survivalist, and I adapt to all situations. Hopefully I'll find another good man like him. I doubt it, but we'll continue on, and we will find this cheeky weeky and avenge him. To get the cheeky weeky, you have to become the cheeky weeky. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Anyway, you gotta think. In times like these, in order to stay safe, you gotta hug a tree. Hug a tree and you will be safe. Come with me, come with me. What's that?
Davy Wesselton's body was found 20 minutes later in Snohomish, Washington, with a boomerang stabbed into his noggin. A few days before his quest, he was quoted as saying, "I'm only making this video to get loads and loads and heaps and heaps and loads and heaps of cash." Psychology professor R.N. Longbottom weighs in on the matter.
Never in my 64 years of working in the mental health field have I seen such an extreme case of delusion, idiocracy, mediocrity, and stupidity. The lengths that this man went to hunt down what later the authorities discovered to be a small dog is unprecedented. Students and professors will be discussing this man for years. I am aghast. The psychological implications terrify me.
As the professor mentioned, authorities discovered the so-called cheeky weeky to be this small dog. The question, however, remains, did Davy Wesselton and his associate die in vain?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You bet, bye.